passé composé. So which one do you use? Because they both are tense of the past, but in French there's the kind of different one to use. Okay, so let's take some notes on how take notes on that. So imparfait or passé composé on note number 55 on page, what page is that on? It's on page 29 in your book. So use the passé composé to tell what happened, okay, in the past. Elle a eu un accident. So avoir in here in the past tense, she had had an accident. Now, words that indicate a specific moment are usually a sign that you have to use passé composé. So look for these words. So, for example, the word suddenly. Okay, you'll see that suddenly she fell. Suddenly she arrived from school or whatever. Okay, so the word is soudain. Soudain means suddenly. This is usually a signal of the passé composé. Tout à coup, all of a sudden, is another example of a word that you want to use when you are using passé composé. Another word is just when. Au moment où. Au moment où means où. So it's one word. If you want, three words. Au moment où. Just when. So these are like good words indicate that you want to use the passé composé. Okay? And who has an accent grave in here? Okay, so you want to put that maybe. Alright, so here look at the example. Je faisais du jogging quand tout à coup je suis tombée. Okay, so I was jogging when suddenly I fell down. So the word tout à coup is a signal that's indicating the word that the verb that comes is going to be in the passé composé. All right. Words that tell in what order events happen, like d'abord. D'abord, j'ai pris l'avion. Ensuite, another word you want to use in the passé. Ensuite, nous sommes montés dans l'avion. And then you might use the word et puis, tout à coup, l'avion commençait à trembler. So these are words that you want to use in the passé composé. Okay? These are called sequence words if you want, or sequence, yeah, sequence, or yeah, sequence words. So these are often signals that you want to use the passé composé. D'abord, on a joué au foot. Ensuite, on est allé au café. Okay? So passé composé, specific moment in time. You want to look for these words, soudain, tout à coup, au moment où. And then here, words that tell you that you also are similar to passé composé as d'abord, ensuite, et puis. And you can find these words in your notes on page 3. Okay, these are called words of sequence. When I say frequent, sequence. Okay, and you have a list of them on page 3. Okay, and these words you were expected to write in your travel plans. Okay, now when do we use imparfait? Okay, we use imparfait to describe things that happened in the past and describe how people and things were in the past. So, for example, il faisait beau. You're describing the weather. Okay. Quand elle avait 5 ans, elle était pénible. When she was 5 years old, she was annoying. So you're describing people how they were in the past. Okay. And they were like that for a long time. It's not just a one-time thing. It's not like suddenly she was a pain or she was pénible. It was ongoing. Okay. Okay, that's an example when you use imparfait. Okay, to describe how people and things were in the past. Another example to tell What used to happen in the past? What used used to happen in the past. So isn't it? What used to happen in the past? It's a repeated action in the past. For example, je jouais toujours à basketball quand j'étais jeune. I always used to play basketball when I was young. Okay? So, what used to happen in the past? Je faisais du shopping quand j'étais jeune. Okay? So, it's something that you used to do in the past. It's not just one time, but it's always. It's a repeated action in the past. So you have to be careful. Is it repeated or is it one time? Okay. Uh, and then finally, to use the imparfait. So we're talking about imparfait in here, right? When do we use imparfait? This is the topic right now. Use the imparfait. And the third is to set the scene to describe general conditions in the past. As an example, il était midi, it was noon, il faisait beau, it was very nice. Okay, so to set the scene like in a book or you're telling a story and you want to set the scene, so you use the imparfait. You don't use the passé composé in here. You don't say, ah, oh, it was beautiful yesterday. Yes, il a fait beau hier. But if you say, oh, it was a nice day, so you use the imparfait. Okay. Words that indicate a repeated action and therefore you use the imparfait. There's a couple of words you have to use here. The first one is toujours, means always. Il faisait toujours beau au Mexique. It was always nice in Mexico, okay, for example. It means all the time. Toujours means all the time, right? But another word is d'habitude, usually. D'habitude means usually. Usually, I used to play hockey. D'habitude, je jouais au hockey. Okay, so that's another word that indicates you're going to use the imparfait. Well, okay, you have it here usually. Oops, okay. And another word is tous les jours, every day. Tous les jours, every day. Another word is often, souvent. Souvent is often. Souvent, so highlight these words. Souvent, tous les jours are buzzwords telling you that you want to use the imparfait, not the passé composé, right? Toujours. Here you go. So far we have 4 words. Another word that you need to know is de temps en temps. De temps en temps, which means from time to time. So this is from time to time. Right? From time to time, I used to watch not Netflix. Okay, in the past, de temps en temps, je regardais Netflix. So from time to time, from time to time. De temps en temps, de temps en temps. It's a great word, I love it. And quelquefois means sometimes. Quelquefois, another nice word that means sometimes. Quelquefois, sometimes. And then finally, another one is parfois. This again means sometimes. Okay, same thing. I say sometimes, quelquefois, sometimes, parfois, sometimes. They both mean the same thing. All right. So here are some examples. On allait souvent au cinéma pendant les vacances. We often used to go to movies during the vacation. Okay. On allait souvent. Notice it's placed after the verb in here, right? Sometimes you can use both the imparfait and the passive composé in the same sentence. Okay, so you have passive. So to say that one action was going on, you use imparfait. When another action happened. Oh, another action happened. Not here. Action happened. So it's like you're in the middle of doing something and then suddenly something happens. Okay. For example, here's the example. Je faisais mes devoirs. I was in the middle of doing my homework. So this is imparfait. Quand mes parents or my parents suddenly arrived. So this is the passé composé. So you have passé in here, passé composé in here. And then you have the imparfait in here. So you're in the middle of doing something when something happens. So you have both tenses in here, imparfait and the passé composé. Okay? So to emphasize that you were in the middle of doing something, you can use the expression also en train de être, en train de. J'étais en train de faire mes devoirs quand mes parents sont arrivés. I was in the middle of doing something when my parents arrived. So this être has to be conjugated, right? It's not by itself. It's être. It has to be conjugated. Oops. I'm trying to put the accent circonflexe. It's not what I mean. See if I can put the. I don't want to do that. Oh man, it's freezing on me. All right. I'm gonna stop there. There's another page I want to go over with you guys. I'm gonna stop there right now. The next page is. Let's stop.